City College, but it was Wilson too. He was my husband's, George Gopel's, partner in a fishing venture, and they had this boat. How long was it?
It was 24 feet.
24 feet, and it was called the driftwood, right?
Right.
And so they were out jigging albacore for money,
Yes.
and they were out, and this boat wasn't all that seaworthy, but and a lot of the fellows like to bring their girlfriends out. It was just down on the bay there on
Alameda Bay.
32, 40. Anyway, it was down there. It was moored there, and so there was a little dinghy out there that was called the Scrapwood, and they'd go out with their girlfriends and just have a nice little evening. But anyway, Harold, who I understood, could get very, very seasick, correct? But he also was the only one that cooked on board, which made it a little hard if you're seasick. Also, if you wanted to make a telephone call or reach shore, you had to sit on the head, which was where all the things were connected to that. So it kind of limited you a little bit. But anyway, Harold was a great partner and a good partner for George. Oh. Do you have anything to say about him as a skipper?
Well, he was a real fisherman. He was a good boatsman. But interesting enough, well, for the season we caught 2 albacore.
Eventually there's a lot more than that.
But anyway, the interesting thing was after the season ended, well, actually before the season ended, because we had some problems with the boat, I went to work for Van Camps on one of their bigger boats. And the first week we were out, we got all kinds of fish, albacore, a couple of swordfish. We had that boat loaded down so the water was coming over the railing. And so we headed back to town. It was at night, and there was a heavy sea, and we were taking on water. So the skipper put us down in the hole where the pump was to pump out the boat. He says, "Do not let that motor die, or we're going to die." From then on, I never got seasick.
Well, I love here. Does anyone know what happened to Billy McMains?